Don't give up. Gambia is lonely. Youths are dying every day in this journey. Rest in peace to all those who lost their lives in this journey.
I am deeply saddened about the death of my parents. I lost my mom on October 12, 2009. And when I was in class around 10 a.m. and then I lost my father.
So sad.
I cried and cried. Whenever I see parents moving with their children, and I felt like crying again. But I know I am a grown-up person now. And with God's will and with God by my side, I know I will do my best to complete my education. So rest in peace, Mama and Papa. Thank you.
Wow, may their soul rest in peace. Not only them, but all those who die. All.
My name is Bintou Susso, a student from Yunus English School.
Okay, Bintou Susso. You are here for your competition, right?
Yes.
Are you prepared for the competition, the final round on the 25th December, Christmas Day at Youth Center?
Of course.
Do you think you're gonna win this crown?
So,
Are you sure that you're gonna win?
of course I will win.
What about if you don't win?
Problem.
It's gonna be a big problem.
Yes.
Well, let me hear from Amadou. Amadou, can you introduce yourself once again?
Okay, once again, good morning, wonderful listeners out there, and good morning, Gambia. My name is Amadou, as you all know, and I am 14 years old, a student of Brikama Methodist Academy.
Okay, Amadou, do you think you can defeat Bintou? Are you sure you're gonna defeat her?
Yes,
No, I don't believe so.
I can defeat this chicken.
Well, tell us how people are going to vote for you people, because I know voting begins today. And December competition, we're going to look at those the popular choice. Even though, like, if the judges say you are not a winner, but hence you have a popular choice, you will be crowned as well. So to gain that, you really need to be voted in. So you have to tell me what are the things that people need to do to vote for you. Obviously, I know YouTube is there, where all the videos will be published on VM International TV, and of course, Yakam VM Travel on YouTube. The only thing they need to do is to like the video and then comment below the video to say if they support Amadou. They have to write, Amadou, I support you based on this, that. And of course, that record will be there. And if you think Bintou is the best, you also need to explain and tell us, yes, I'm supporting Bintou, and you give us a reason. So this is how you're gonna vote. And now we start the talk show, starting from you, Bintou. And now this is a poetry section. Let's listen keenly. And before we go, let me invite the judge. Yes, what are the things that you're gonna be looking at before we start the competition?
Well, thank you, VM. I'm going to be looking at a number of things. First of all, I'd really like to know what the content of the poem is. I think it's very important to speak relevant words that are useful in everyday life and that we should be taking into account. So I'm going to be looking at the content of the poem. I'd also like to be able to hear it clearly. I would like them read in a slow and a non-rushed way, and just checking on things like grammatical. Sorry, my apologies, grammar even. So I'm wishing the contestants all the best, and I look forward to hearing your poems.
Thank you very much. Now we start from you, Bintou. Are you set?
Yes.
The floor is all yours.
As an Englishman said, the downfall of a man is not the end of his life. No matter how struggle you are in life, one day or the other, you must achieve your goals. Good morning to my wonderful listeners. My name is Bintou, Susso as a surname, 13 years old, Mandinka by tribe, Muslim by religion, and a Gambian by nationality. I'm here to recite a poem entitled Gambian Victims of the Mediterranean Sea, and it goes. Rest in peace to all Gambian victims of the Mediterranean Sea. It is to discover Europe. Oh, they have no hope in Africa. Everywhere in the Gambia, youths are traveling to Europe, looking for a better life. For them to live or die is the same, but no one can stop them from this dream, because their future is not clear to them. It's a long journey full of obstacles, which no man can tell without going through it. Man can know where he was born, but cannot predict where his success is. Poor peoples always look for a better living. That's why most of the youths are migrating to Europe. Hold on strong, then gives up. Gambia is lonely. Youths are dying every day in this journey. Rest in peace to all those who lost their lives in this journey. On that note, I thank you all for your wonderful time.
Let's put our hands together. And we have our first caller. Hello, caller. Hello, how are you? What is your name and where are you calling from? Jennifer, can you please talk a little bit louder?
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Very well. Tell us, who are you supporting, Bintou or Amadou? It's funny, huh?
Yeah, it's funny because they are all performing nice.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you for people out there.
To come and support them, right?
Yeah, come and support them.
Okay.
Come out.
Thank you. And I hope you yourself, you will be there.
Yes.
I know. So you need to grab your ticket because we already printed 300 tickets and 100 is already gone.
Okay.
So, all right. Thank you very much for calling. We really appreciate that.
Okay, alright.
All right. Thank you. Well, listeners out there, to let you know, Bintou Silla is saying rest in peace. And of course, I want to tell you that this competition is not an expectation for anyone. So, if you want to buy your ticket, you can call 3699 or 2699 You can also call Mohammed's number. I will give him. Or you go to Kante Enterprise at the market and you buy your tickets there. The tickets are available and it is $50 in advance. At the gate, it's gonna cost you $100. For kids like 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, will be costing $75. Pregnant women are going to pay $75 for the baby inside, and for themselves $100. So just prepare, and it's not going to be easy. So now we go. How was Bintou's performance first place?
OVM, thank you very much. Bintou, thank you very much indeed for reading such an important poem. As we've discussed before on this program, the issue of immigration into Europe from West Africa and the Gambia is a very, very important issue. So thank you very much indeed for reading this poem.
And we have a caller too. Hello.
Hello,
Yes. How are you?
I'm good.
What is your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Manila Sana. I'm calling from Brikama, Kabasiga.
Okay, Maimuna. Who are you supporting in the studio for today?
Actually, really, I'm supporting all of them.
All of them.
Yes, and I would like to be part of your program.
Thank you very much.
I really like to sing.
Thank you. Thank you.
And whether you could let me to come and join you.
Immediately after the program, you just give me a call on my Q cell. I will give out my Q cell at the end of the program. Okay?
Okay. Nice.
Yes, please. Okay, do that. Now we go down to Amadou. Amadou, yes. Tell us, what will you be doing?
I'm also reading a poem.
Are you sure you're gonna defeat Bintou Silla here?
Yes, for sure.
Bintou Susso, sorry for that matter.
Yes.
Okay. What will be the title of your poem for the meantime?
I am a book.
I am a book. When I am a pen. Okay, wait. Let me hear from you. The floor is all yours.
I am a book. I keep all the secret of the world, but people do not want to read me. Lazy school children fear me. When I see them running away from me today, I always stop and laugh at them and say, ha 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 ha. You will surely come and face me tomorrow, for the fear of book is the beginning of ignorance. Read me today and acquire knowledge for your future. Thank you.
Wow, let's put our hands together. Let's put our hands together. Now I would love to invite the judge here called Seni Jite. Seni Jite, can you please remove your cap like I tell you? Seni Jite,
Yeah.
Can you please remove that? Okay,
Yes, sure.
The floor is all yours. Can I hear from you, please?
All right, thank you.
Here is the mic.
Thank you very much, Musha. Like the first information he gives is the Gambian features and obstacle. Is it the back way, like Bintou Susso just said, back way, is affecting a lot of people in the country. they get to be moving, looking for the back door to get into Europe. I don't think that is the best option to do. You get to work hard, Gambian, they're really sometimes not willing to work hard. They need to work very hard to get to what they are, looking or searching for. And another one that Amadou says is information in the book. The book is the most important instrument to get information from is the book. So you get to read it and
we have a caller.
All right.
Hello.
Hello, caller.
Hello, caller. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
How are you? Can you hear me
Yes, I can hear you.
clearly?
Yes.
Okay. What is your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Moses. I'm calling from Brikama.
Okay. Who are you supporting, Bintou or Amadou?
I'm calling Amadou.
Amadou have 1 point. Thank you very much. And why are you supporting Amadou? Thank you very much for that. No problem. Thank you. We're going to see how best we're going to invite other people to join in, okay? One love. Thank you very much. We really appreciate that. Amadou, you have 1 point already, and Bintou, you still have no point. So let me receive this caller. Hello, caller. Hello. Yeah, how are you? What is your name and where are you calling from? Huh? I can't hear you. Fatma Drame from where? Huh? Brikama. Okay, who are you supporting? Huh?
Hello.
Hello, who are you supporting?
I said,
Mm-hmm.
if I were you, I would vote for the two because it was intelligent. And it would be so wrong
Mm-hmm.
if I took this one.
Okay.
And I would like to say that the program is very interesting.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Alright, one love. Thank you very much for calling. I appreciate it. Well, listeners out there, to let you know, the tickets are already available. We printed 300 tickets and 100 has already been gone. So I think you grab your ticket for now at Candy Enterprise, or you come to Home Digital FM and ask for Honorable Umar Fofana. The manager will sell the tickets. $50 in advance at the gates. It's costing $100 in. So for the kids like 6 years, 7 years, they will be paying $75 in. So now we go down to the judge. Yes, Mr. Judge, you were saying something. You said the book is very important. So let me hear from you.
Okay, thank you. I said the book is very important. Many information is stored in the book, and people need to read the book. To understand something, you need to find out the key learning point. For example, when you are asked about what is science, you say it is a systematic study of nature. And nature deals with how you get something, information, and some other things like the information in the book. That is why the Quran is the best source of good book. Not going deeply into Islamic zone, but the Quran is the best source of good. All the information are inside the book, especially the magic of thinking big. I once read that written by David Swartz.
Okay, now we go down to the kids again. Once again, please. Yes, starting from you, Bintou. This time around, what will you be doing?
Poem.
A poem?
Yes.
Okay, my mistress is in the studio. And of course, mistress, you're welcome. I think we can share the care together. Kindly introduce yourself first, please.
Good morning, everyone.
Please, Laura, with the mic, please.
How are you doing, guys?
You're doing fine.
Can you use the mic, please?
Okay, I am Jane Amadou. He's my best friend, though. So I just came here to say hi to the kids and, of course, to the elders. Are you doing good, yeah?
Yeah. Okay, Geneva. I hope you would like to join the show. Definitely today we are on the judging. At least we have 3 judges today in the studio, and you're gonna be part of the judges. And Home Kids is one of the best, so you can just relax a bit. And I'm sure you're gonna enjoy it. So we go to Bintou Silla, Bintou Susso. So Bintou, what will be your next poem this time around?
Life.
Life. The floor is all yours.
Life is beautiful. Be aware of it. Life is full of wonder. Notice it. Life is amazing. Appreciate it. No one is coming to save you. This life of yours is 100% your responsibility. Idle people are dead. Truth out there long life. Life is beautiful if you know where to look. The happier the time, the shorter it is all around. Is alive. This is the truth of life. Life consists not in holding good stuff, but in playing those you hold well. Life is not much older than the dead. Life is like a Facebook. People will like your problems and comment, but no one will solve them because everyone else is too busy updating theirs. Life devoid to play so as without reason and morality has no value. If you want life to smile at you, give it your good moon face. When money, wealth and power become the meaning of life, life become meaningless. Life is so much better when you stop caring about what everyone thinks and start to actually live for yourself. Never say that it won't happen to me. Life has a funny way of proving us wrong. Chitty-chatting is the disease of the age. On that note, I thank you all for your wonderful...
Wow. Let's put our hands together once more. Well, Amadou, what do you have to say? Your opponent says life can put you down in different sections. So what do you have to say? Do you think that what she have just presented is good, or to you, what do you think? Because I know you are looking for a vote, right? Yeah. So you tell us, are you convinced that she can do it more than you?
No, I will not say that she can do it more than me, but as far as God said that we should say the truth, I will say that her poem is really good and it touches my heart.
Definitely. Thank you very much. And now we go to you one more time. Yeah. What will you be doing?
I'll be reciting a poem again.
Okay, the floor is yours.
The title of the poem is Hidden, and it goes: I am a female. Every day people eat or drink me. Some people think my hair is useless, but it serves as a salute. I make the place dirty with my hairs. When I'm young, I'm sour, but when I'm old, I'm sweet. Some use my hands and fingers as firewood. Some turn my children into water and drink them. I'm used by people all over the world, from Khartoum to Koina, Kiev to Cairo, Washington to Tokyo. Who am I? I am the mango tree. Thank you.
Wow. I am the mango tree. Yes, Bintou, I would love to invite you. Well, this time around, your opponent just said something which is also very educative. But are you against of what he said first place?
No.
No, why?
Because his point is very important.
Okay. Now, you starting the journey. You're gonna start it now.
Yes.
Now, tell me, are you gonna defeat Ahmad Danso on the 25th of December?
Of course.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Ahmad, do you agree?
No.
What do you mean no?
Because Bintou cannot recite poem more than I do.
Ah, okay. What about?
And me also, you cannot recite poem more than me.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, no, wait. I wanna hear. Now, the issue here is you're gonna ask people to vote for you, and this video is going live on YouTube. They also have to comment below. If they say Amadou Danso is my star, meaning Ahmad have a 1 point. If they say Bintou Susso is my star, meaning you have a 1 point. So how are you going to convince them for them to vote for you on Facebook, YouTube, and even here on the radio? Yes, starting from you, Amadou.
It's easy. Let them go on YouTube and type YACAM or VM International TV, and they will sort of, when they see the video, let them just like the video and just write down Amadou as a vote. I like Amadou, or Amadou is my star, and that's a vote for me. And I will not do justice if I don't thank the people who will vote for me, because these votes are really important to me. And also go on Facebook and type also VM International TV. Oyakam, and come across the video and vote for me also. Those votes are really important. And in the radio here also, I really need your votes and support, because we are the future leaders of tomorrow. No one knows what I'm going to be in the future, and I really need your votes today.
So you want them to vote for you in order for you to become a winner?
Yes.
Okay, Bintou, what do you have for your fans?
My fans, please subscribe us from YouTube and type VM International TV, and also YouTube type Bintou Susso.
Okay.
And I really need your votes.
On the video.
Yes.
Now, yes, we go down to the judges, starting from you. What did you learn from their poem, both sides, before they come back again?
Well, I thought they were really interesting poems, and thanks guys very much indeed for reading them. Amadou, I thought your poems were short and sweet. By that, I thought they were interesting content, but they were a little bit short. However, Bintou, on the other hand, I thought that she read her poems a lot longer. I thought that the subject matter was really very relevant to today, and indeed previous discussions that we've had and future discussions that we'll have on this show. So for technical advantage, for relevancy, I'm afraid that Bintou so far, in my eyes today, is the winner.
For the meantime, let me hear from you, from the other judges. Yes, let me hear from you.
Alright, coming to Bintou first, it talks about the life, and life is the most important thing. You know, it should not be wasted. You know, if you're dead, it is wasted. And I like that person is that you're beautiful like diamond in the sky. You will lie. See that? So life is very beautiful. Should not be wasted into putting it into things that's not necessary.
And Seni, who taught you how to sing that song?
I can. Rihanna, I just naturally, you know.
Can you sing it one more time?
Shine bright. You will
Everybody, let's go.
lie.
You're beautiful like diamond in the sky. Yeah.
You will lie.
You're beautiful like diamond in the sky.
Shine bright. You know, it's beautiful, right?
Definitely, it is.
Okay, the other one you talked about future leaders. You know, you said something like we are the future leaders of tomorrow. To correct you, we said we are the future leaders. Don't put tomorrow
there, yes.
Because tomorrow is talking about the future. Isn't it eternal?
Yes,
That is
you're
it.
right.
So you made something, so I want to correct you in that portion. You need to be careful and get some knowledge. You know, you sort of little ones, and I like that.
Yeah,
Thank
and
you.
please,
Any other
it's not only Amadou,
Yeah.
but even the intellectuals when they are speaking on their videos,
Yes.
or maybe like on their speech, you hear them say,
Feature.
"I thank you." I thank you, which is wrong. Just say thank you.
Thanks. Oh,
These are the things, or you say thanks,
Yeah.
okay? These are the things that even intellectuals also do.
Yeah.
I'm not blaming them for that, but please learn from this. Don't use the word I thank you,
Yeah.
but say thank you.
Yeah.
That is number one. Number two, don't say we are the future leaders of tomorrow. If you said we are the future leaders of tomorrow, you already said like what Gita said.
Yeah.
You know, it's like you are repeating yourself,
thing, yeah.
and which is very, very wrong.
Yeah.
So just say we are the future leaders, or you said we are the leaders of tomorrow.
Yeah.
These are the things that people need to be very careful of.
Yeah.
So the future leaders of tomorrow is quite wrong.
Yeah.
Say we are the leaders of tomorrow, or you either say we are the leaders, we are the future leader.
Yeah.
These are the correct things. So Senigita, thank you very much for your that analysis.
Correction.
So now we go back to them. I know they have their final point, and then we're gonna allow the debate category, the nature and the business.
Okay.
So we go down to them. And listeners, if you wish to call, the number is 2699555. If you think Bintou is more good, or if you think Amadou is more good, call in and give them a point. The number to call is 2699555. 2699555. If you wish to be part of the talk show. Now we go down to Bintou. Bintou, what will be your next?
A person.
A person. Wow. Okay. The floor is yours.
A strong person is not the one who doesn't cry. A strong person is one who is quiet and see.
Okay, excuse me 1 minute. Bintou, I can see it's gonna be more interesting. Let me just receive this call, and then we go into short musical break, and when we are at back, then you can have the full energy. Hello caller. Hello.
Morning.
Morning, how are you?
I'm fine.
What is your name and where are you calling from?
I'm from Brikama.
Okay, and who are you supporting, Amadou or Bintou?
Yeah, this time because I'm not good at
Yeah, but you know, they are looking for a vote. I know you love all of them, but vote for one.
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
despite the fact that I'm not good at their point,
Thank you.
but I'm still voting for Bintou.
You vote for Bintou. Meaning Bintou have one vote, okay? Bintou, you got one vote as well. Okay, tell us why you vote for Bintou.
Because what is talking about land,
Okay.
what is getting for us
Mm-hmm.
as women. I'm just like,
Oh, all right. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. And I hope you are ready for the December talent show.
yeah, I'll be fine for it.
You will be there with your family.
Sure.
I'm sure. Thank you very much. Thanks so much for supporting Bintou. I really appreciate that.
Okay.
All right. Well, love. Well, listeners, we are still on voting section. If you think Bintou is the best, call him to 2699 or 2699 These are the numbers that you can call in and be part of the talk show. Now, like I said, we have another caller. Hello. Yes, how are you?
I'm very good. How are you?
I'm fine. What is your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah, this is Amadou from Brikama.
Lamin Drame. Wow, it's been a while.
Honestly, it has been a while.
Can you tell me who are you supporting, Lamin Drame?
Well, I'm not going to choose either of them. What I'm going to do is I'm going to commend you and the person they are doing very well, honestly.
Thank you.
Yeah, and first they all have decided a wonderful friend, very dedicated.
Thank you.
And let me say, I am in for the God, it's my brother. I think have fun about life.
Okay, meaning you are in for Bintou Susso,
Yes,
2 points.
but not actually voting for her.
No, you have to. If you are not sure, then I will cancel the vote.
Okay, no, you cancel it. I'm not here to vote.
Okay.
Then
So Bintou, you lost the vote.
No, but Bintou is doing
the
great.
boy there is okay good. So, but just because of the girl, because hardly we see young girls attention in the sun, competing with a boy in the studio. So I think that is courageous from her.
Okay.
Yeah. So what I want to say is, give it up.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Please.
He's also a colleague, a teacher in the field.
All right. Thank you very much. Well, if you think Bintou, you lost the mic. You lost it simply because he wanted to give vote for both of you. But we all have a choice when we die. That is, we want to be in paradise, but we don't want to be in hell.
Yeah.
Why? Because we all believe that paradise is the sweetest place to be.
Yeah.
But in this case, we need to judge. We have to judge. We have to vote for our choice. So, Bintou, you said, what is the title of your poem once again?
A person.
A person. The floor is all yours.
A strong person is not the one who doesn't cry. A strong person is one who is quiet and still, freeze for a moment and then pick up her sword and fight again. Take your chances to make all your dreams come true. Never wait too long or else it could all spring away in a blink of an eye. We should love, not fall in love, because everything that falls gets broke.
Yeah.
I am single because I have not found someone who deserves me. If nobody loves you, then you are doing something wrong. I am a type of person who wants to get good marks but doesn't want to study. When I ask you to listen a song, it is because the lyrics mean everything I am trying to say to you. I need a lifetime lover, not a nighttime lover. I wish I could Google the things I have misplaced, thanks to all those who ask the award question on Yahoo Answers, so that we don't have to. If you walk away and nobody calls you back, you walk in the right direction. Thank you.
Wow, let's put our hands together once again. Let's put our hands together once again. Okay. I'm really proud of you. And Bintou, how old are you?
11 years.
Very well. Let's put our hands. And ladies and gentlemen, 11 years old child is reading such a poem. That is really amazing. And I'm so proud of her. And can you tell me who inspired you to do what you're doing? Huh? Amadou, how old are you?
12.
12 years old. Now, just a difference years, huh? 1 year difference. Now, Amadou, what will you be doing before you guys will start sabotaging, fighting for the competition? So, let me hear, what will you be reading this time around?
A poem entitled Deeply Saddened About the Death of My Parents.
Okay, the floor is all yours.
I am deeply saddened about the death of my parents. I lost my mom on October 12, 2009. And when I was in class around 10 a.m., and then I lost my father.
So sad.
I cried and cried. Whenever I see parents moving with their children, and I felt like crying again. But I know I am a grown-up person now. And with God's will, and with God by my side, I know I will do my best to complete my education. So rest in peace, Mama and Papa. Thank you.
Wow, may their soul rest in peace. Not only them, but all those who die, all the great mothers, all the great heroes who has passed away. May their soul rest in peace. One like Cicely, and all those who die in accidents, all those who die at the hospital due to sicknesses, emergency. Oh my God, may their soul rest in peace. Well, Amadou, this point reminds me that still in this world, some kids are still lonely. When I said lonely, they don't have people that really supported them, that will really embrace them, advise them like a mother. I could remember I went to one school during the closing of the school. This girl, she came out first position, but no one was there to impress her, and none of the relative cares to go and see her performance. And even if this child have a problems at the school, no one really knows how she feels. So it's so sad when you don't have your parents around you. Yeah. So listeners out there, let us be a source to support our younger ones. This is very important. And now I would love to go back to you, starting from Bintou Silla poems. What did you learn? And analyze them again.
Absolutely. Well, thank you very much to both contestants for reading great poems. I enjoyed both of them very much. I think, what can I say? I really enjoyed your poem, Bintou. Thank you. That's 3 really great poems that you've read. Amadou, but you came back fighting. I think that it wasn't that I wasn't impressed with your first 2 poems. However, I think that they didn't stand up quite as well as Bintou's. However, your last poem really came out fighting. Very poignant, and a message to hope to all young people and youths who've lost loved ones and family members. What a terrible thing to happen to a young person, or indeed any person. And I think that was a real fighting poem, so thank you, Amadou. As a result, in this instance, I think you've crept ahead on this poem only, but only just. Both of them were very, very beautiful, thank you.
But which one is your favorite for this time?
Okay, so basically, from this round, Amadou, I'm going to let you win this one.
Let's put our hands together for Amadou. So Amadou, this time around you won, so let's go back to my Senegide. Seni, please, as usual, let's go in lines with it.
Yeah, we
the floor is all yours. And if you want to call in, the number is 2699555.
Yeah.
2699555. December 25th is the main day. So you're welcome.
Yeah, he talks about something important, death. He talked about that. Even me, I lost my parents in 2004 when I was in grade 4, and the Quran was saying, "Kullu nafsin zaikatul maut," meaning every soul will test death someday.
Definitely.
So you get to win it here. You get to start pray to Allah and everything you do so that you can win Jannah, like VM said. So everyone needs Jannah. So to get to there is not an easy task. And the other one, Amadou also talks about an important point. What was it again?
Amadou is the one who talked about the dead. So
yeah.
You talk about Bintou.
I give the credit to Amadou like Eternal did, because they.
Why is it because Eternal give it to Amadou? Is it because is that the reason why you?
No, that is not the reason.
You need to be fair.
I have to be fair. Really.
Definitely.
Yeah, but that bed is something heart touching. It's something that you can remember.
But remember, in the contents of that, his poem,
yeah,
it is talking about only his mother.
Yeah.
Not other people. He's not speaking for other people.
Yeah.
But rather he is speaking for himself.
Yeah.
What happened to him and how he feels.
Yeah, that is why I also remember my mother. It's heart touching. I don't have mother, I don't have father. Both of them passed away,
May their soul rest in
so
peace.
you call them orphans, orphans. Even me, sometimes I suffered a little bit, I look around, cannot see my mother, it's like it's touching. And
I know.
Right?
So do you know what pray for them?
Yeah, I pray for them.
All right, thank you very much. Now we go back to Amadou and them.
Yeah.
Before we conclude, yes, coming back to Amadou, this time around, did you ever lose your mom, or did you ever lose someone that you love, or your relative? Did you?
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you feel when you can't even see them around you again? How do you feel?
You know, the first time when I was young, when I was around 9 years old, then my closest friend is my grandfather then. I always sit with him, chat with him every time, but the day he passed away, I feel lonely. And still now, when I sit alone, I always remember of him, what the good time we have together. That's why whenever I had some people saying that my parent or my guardian passed away, I always feel sorry for them, because I have once experienced it.
Okay, and now before we go, how did that touch you in life? Now, do you think it has changed your morality, your behavior, you know, psychologically? Do you think it has changed you?
Yes, because whenever I think of it, I know that it's not my fault, it's not his fault, but we are here to we are here. God brings us here, and God is the one who is always taking us back.
Okay,
and that's why I catch it in good faith that, and when times comes, it will always go. Times comes around and it goes around also.
Definitely. Now we go down to Bintou. Bintou, can you tell us a little bit about your poem that you recited?
My poem is about some girls. They did not read their books.
And yes, explain.
And also, when they say today is exam, they will say, "Hey, teacher, you did not inform us," especially me. If I did not study, I will just say, "Hey, teacher, you did not inform us. How we will do the test."
Okay, so that's too bad. And is that the reason why you come up with this poem?
Yes.
And what is your advice to those who are not studying, are not reading, are not studying? You know, study is divine. You can be reading your poem, novels, or you read your books. So tell us, what advice do you have for them?
The advice goes to me.
Yourself?
Yes.
Okay. We have a caller somewhere. Can you please pick the call by saying hello?
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
We have lost that caller. Anyway, yes, the advice goes to you, right?
Yes.
That's interesting. So coming back to you, advise yourself.
I should not give chance to myself. I should always be with my books.
Okay.
Yes.
So the same advice is going out
To the others.
all right, thank you very much. And yes, we have another caller. Someone is calling. Hello, caller. How are you? What is your name and where are you calling from? Brikama Nyamba. Yes, welcome to the program. Who are you supporting? First place.
Amadou.
Okay, Amadou, you have another mark again. Why do you support Amadou?
When that is really for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that the reason why you supported him?
Yeah.
Can you give me another reason why?
And when that is there for me, because many people in the world.
Really?
Yeah, because many people love their parents.
I can see that you are #1 fans of Amadou.
Yeah.
So are you waiting for December 25th to come?
Yeah, I will see this.
Alright, no problem. Thank you so much for calling. We appreciate that.
Yeah, I want to speak back.
You want to?
Speak to Amadou.
Okay, Amadou, yes, you're welcome. You can talk to him.
Hello.
Hello, Amadou.
Yes.
Yeah, I really appreciate your point.
Thank you. And who will be there to support me?
Okay, keep it on.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Amadou, I can see that this other one likes you so much, so that's what we call natural love. Let me read the last messages that I have in my phone. Then from there we go into a musical break, and from there we shall be coming with a topic that we said in nature. We all know nature is very important, and we also know what it does. We also know business also is very important as well. So what we're gonna do is that, let me just read these text messages, then from there we go into short commercial break and we shall be right back. The first text message to be read says, "Oh God, this girl is really great. I love this poem. Person, I'm voting for her. I love this young girl, ML Drame." ML Drame, you call in and said you are not voting for anyone, but you also text in and said you are voting for her. Well, that's not bad. The vote is still there for her. Okay, this one say, "Hi, how are you doing? I'm enjoying the program. Both of them can do it well. Thank you. My name is Amadou K. Drame. Amadou K. Drame. Thank you very much." This one says, "Amadou is my star. My name is Amadou K. Drame. Thank you very much." This one says, "Please, Ndoma VM. Adaman Damang." Adaman Damang. Anyway, I love the way you interact with the kids, because I know you are very smart and lovely. VM, we got you. I can see a live talent with these kids. By the way, you deserve what you are doing, because this is what you work for. Since your schooling time, you always say, "I love children," and I know you have been so hard working for your parents, and this is why you have love for your younger ones. Whoever loves their parents will definitely love their younger ones. So definitely keep it up. I will not tell you my name. You need to just Ndoma VM. Take it easy. One love. Thank you. I don't know who this person is. So listeners, we will go into short musical break, and definitely we will be right back. And don't go. Stay tuned with us and get prepared for the debate. Like I said, a nature and a business, which one is more important? Amadou Danso and Bintou Silla will come up with the debate. So we go into the break.